Alright. Let's do. Don't worry about those guys. They're fine. Oh, pause. How far are we gonna go? Across the whole dang map, huh? We gonna ride this whole thing out? Probably not. We ain't never been in this one. And there's nothing really there. So I'll fast travel there and then. We'll see what's going on. I just logged back in, so. Ooh, a trap. Fantastic. Yes. I have my bow. Okay. 9 arrows. What's going on here? Alright. Oh shit. Shot horse. Oh shit. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Show what you're made of!
Damn.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh, okay. Alright.
No chance!
Whoa, watch out, bro.
Got him! I'm wounded!
Guy behind me.
Fucker!
Good.
Oh!
Good morning.
Do it!
Oh no. No.
Useless.
Ow,
I'm
stop
just
hitting me.
getting warmed up, you shit.
Yeah. I got my butt kicked here.
You never saw that coming. You're not much for us, fucker. Oh! Wanker!
Ow. Joe. Oh, well there. Well there. That was disturbing. That was just great. Got our butts kicked a little bit. Just a little bit. Lavish rosary. Wow. Oh, this guy. Bullock. Well, I don't know where he was. I don't know where he came from. Ooh. Book. I already read it. He won't be needing it. Who are these guys chilling over here? Is there anyone here? Gross. Is there a way in this building? Complete garbage? Complete garbage. This place is F. dog there. Well done. Hey, be good. No! Be a good boy. Don't make me do this. Stop it. You. Damn it. I didn't want to have to do that. If I got on my horse, he would have just kicked me off because my horse is a scaredy cat. I've tried. We should probably pull over here somewhere.
Go!
But there's nowhere safe.
Go!
We're almost there. I think. Well. Oh, we got one more. Oh, we never made it to that town, that's why.
Quick! Go! Go!
Go, 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 go. Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh. We got time for this? Probably not. There's always time for the Lord. After we just murdered a bunch of people. Was it murder though? Alright. Dang, some of those things took a beating. Dang. Glad I repaired it. Stolen? Oh, I took it off the dead guy. The dead noble. Hell yeah. Had to equip my archer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yeah,
Thy kingdom come,
come.
thy will
Thy
be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily
I've
bread,
actually said this prayer a lot.
and forgive us our trespasses,
Jeez.
as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into
It's the
temptation,
serenity prayer.
but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
I don't know.
Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God,
I don't know. You get something
pray
after
for
you
us
do
sinners
this, right?
now and at the hour of
Get
our
a buff.
death. Amen.
You get something. Oh, yeah. The perk fundamentals of theology. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Get something, bro. Yeah.
Quick!
Back to it.
Da! Go!
See how we're looking.
Go!
How we looking here? I'm going up into Wasaska, whatever. Good day.
Ka!
Quite a bit of stamina, horsey, huh? Good.
Quick! Quick!
run it out very often. Oh, I probably wouldn't go that way. That's all. There's nothing here really anyway. Oh, there we go. I don't want to go in there. Nice little town. They have a tavern or anything? Smokehouse. There's a tavern. Indulgence shows. Father Anthony. Who's this one? We're not time for this, but let's go. Does he open a quest line or something? Oh well, he's busy. Hey, Father
Good
Anthony?
day.
Oh yeah, good. Oh, okay, he sent me on my thing. What are they called again? Little quests. Where's the indulgence chest? It's the other way? Oh, straight over here. What do I get with that? I don't have any. It's a nice build. Alright. Let's see which way we gotta go to get out of here. Take the road west. Fair enough. It's not the road west. This looks like the right way.
God, quick.
Oh yeah. We're off. Something floating up there. Lovely day. Deer. Trying to improve my marksmanship. No better way of doing it. Bum 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 bum. Try and line up a good shot here. I guess I was probably in a good spot. Nice. Right over. Nice. Now I want to butcher the deer. I just wanted my arrow. Big. Gotta butcher him to get it. What the heck? This better be quick. If I could get to a smoker, that would have been nice. Yeah, wasted. Wasteful. Alright, get a little warmed up with the bow.
God.
Oh, we're following.
God. God.
I shouldn't follow with those. So get a little extra skill, probably. I don't know if you do enough.
God. Go.
Cruising. Almost there.
a swindler, a butcher, who shamelessly cheated his
Women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
To good health!
What do you need, sir?
Where can I spend the night?
There's a room you can use back behind the tavern, next to the chicken coop.
Next to the chicken coop.
Show me your way.
What do you take me for? 121 coin. Oh,
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
behind the tavern. Just next to the chicken coop. Right here. That doesn't open. That's a cow. Up here. I don't think this is right. Right here? No, this definitely is not right. Probably not allowed in here. There's a cow again. There's the cow again. Just past the chicken coop. Oh, wait. Hang on. Chicken coop. Behind the... What the... Where do I sleep here?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Nice. Alright, let's try and find my effing bed. Oh, that would have helped if I'd... Duh. Sometimes you just gotta look at your map. So what is it here? Thank you.
Bless it. Excuse me.
Thank
How are
you,
your
thank you.
knees? Feeling better?
Where's my bed? This place confuses me. How can I... It's in there, but it won't let me in. What the F? I don't really understand that. My bed is bugged. It's my room right there. Get in there. Oh, really? Can't fit. Like that's some bullshit. Rob? Egg? Fuck. Stupid door. Do I really need to wash myself? Do I really need to?
Hey! Where's that beer?
Alright, no sleep. I don't even need sleep anymore. Let's just go do what we're doing here. It's up here a bit. There you go.
Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
Right on the market.
Yeah.
Come and take a look.
I think I bugged that one out at some point.
Go! Go! Go!
I know I don't need to hold it. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Ooh, easy. Easy. Oh, we're gonna make it. Ooh, we made it. So, chill over here. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. No.
Fuck you!
Quite aggressive, huh?
Good afternoon.
I'd like to learn a new combat. I'd like...
What is this?
Probably could, because I'm not doing very good with those anyway, but... We're trying to work on archery anyway right this moment.
G'day. G'day. Listen. Say something.
Some?
You told me...
You must wait.
Ah, still not ready? Where are my sausages, bro? The brush. Pecker. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Careful.
Are you... Fuck, you think you're just walking around up here like that? Huh? What do you got in there? Mm-hmm.
Beautiful evening, isn't it? Perfect for a piss-up.
Good evening, Kinnock.
Aye, let's drink to that.
We could kill him. We could do it. We could do it right now. We won't. However. We will save it though. Let's see what he put away in this lovely chest. Is he gonna wake up? Probably. See if he does or not.
I see the threat of the gallows wasn't enough to deter you.
Did you just... Oh. I should have knocked you out. Why don't you go back to bed? Hmm? Alright. I can't even beat him up if you wanted to. Damn. Well, try.
Do you need something, Henry?
I hope you're doing well, sir.
Worries, lad. Nothing but worries.
Hello, Christopher. You seeking? Anything good? I have to wait till tomorrow now. Like, too late for this, probably. This interrogation will take place tomorrow. Oh, hey. Hey, you. Hey. I have your book. Hey.
An evening just created for a nice stroll, eh?
Good health to you, Lady Rosa.
Hey. There's stuff we could talk about right now. Well, let me knock him out. Nope. What happens if I just steal stuff?
What a delightful messenger. I had no idea Sir Radzig has such scum
No,
in
it's
his
not
employ.
stored in there anyway. I see what's going on here. Psst. Done. Alright, let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed. Bed. Where's my bed? It's down. It just said it was... What? What the hell's going on here? It's right here. Nope. The hell? Oh, we got all kinds of books. Fantastic. Do I have a chest here? Oh, I do. Oh, goody. Yeah, just keep everything you got anyway. Alright. I mean, sleep that much, holy shit. You're gonna be well rested. Not much I can do anyway. Can't really go sell much. It'll be nighttime, so. Alright.
Ave Maria.
Indeed.
I apologize. Thief! Go and arrest him, quickly!
I was just kidding. Look, lady. I was kidding. Lady, come here. I was joking. It was a joke. Huh. Rosie, you'd understand.
Easy! I surrender!
Go to bed.
Not like stealing. Return with...
Alright, take a look then.
Yeah, right. Alright. But I don't want to see anything...
You took my stuff. You're mean.
Get out of my sight!
Whoop your ass. What are we doing here?
We're done here, mate. The clear off.
Clear off. Alright. We gotta wait a little longer, I think. Chill out, that guy's still yelling at me. This place is a maze.
Thy kingdom come.
Hey, you. Hey. Okay. Okay, okay. He's not picking up. Alright. I guess we gotta wait until after 7. It's a good time. After 8. What? No drawing. We'll have to get shot with a bow. Where am I supposed to be? Where are they supposed to be? I am lost. This place is a maze. Jesus. Let me out of here. Let me out.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Thank God. Oh, I'm just gonna wait out here, for fuck's sakes. Just got a skill teacher.
That the finger of God is a
What are you-
piece of rubbish.
Aye! Who are you calling a piece of rubbish?
Not
Hey,
you, the
What are you
cannon.
doing down there?
I cannot what?
Is that
The cannon. That pièce de pacotille could not handle one bird.
First! But you missed the
What the hell's going on here? I guess we'll wait a little bit longer. Jeez. God bless. Well, are you the man? I'm gonna sit right next to you and make things real awkward. Here we go. Get in tight. Here I am. What happens next? I don't know what to think of Malashov. Yeah, shit went a little
Not
sideways
sure
there.
what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success. I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked. The peasants still have a roof over
That's
their
definitely
heads.
an
And if
interesting
it weren't for you,
situation.
half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
Well, whatever.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Flexing my hat.
Welcome to Suckdol, Lord von Bergov.
Probably looks pretty
Despite
good
the
in there.
circumstances that
Yeah.
brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's
Yeah.
only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
What we got?
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God.
Why should he care?
Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. What do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
I don't know.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
You're not the only one who didn't want to believe it. But it's true. The Margrave raised enough coin to put together an army that can take on Sigismund. And as you know, Jobst is nothing if not pragmatic. He wouldn't join a losing side. So the question is, where do you want to be when he gets here?
On the winning side, of course, young man. But Jobst has to actually get here and then win. And there is many a slip twixt cup and lip. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself.
How
And I am
deep in the shit
eminently
is he?
sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that
do we believe this
Sigismund
guy?
is no longer what is best.
I don't trust anyone.
He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city.
Okay.
You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards, So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Ludhard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
My Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds
Doesn't
almost
sound
too good to
too
be
easy.
true.
Does it?
And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then,
Yeah, I don't know.
a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
Damn.
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know
want to
Latin,
resolve a peace
and even a
anymore.
bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at
Shit's
the
gonna get
Devil's
real.
Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him.
I
And
ain't
we'll
touching
find
that
a way
shit.
somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both
damn.
of you
Okay.
are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the
she's come.
latest. Time is of the essence.
Well, that's that then. Let's get to work.
Alright. What are we doing? I just gotta wait for you. That's the way this works. What are you doing?
I'm
Where am I supposed to go?
astonished. You actually put von Berghoff in his place, and with such grace. When he was holding me and Malashov, I didn't dare say a word against him.
Nor would I. But now the tables are turned. It felt good to rub his nose in it. How was your time at the fortress? I mean, when it was still standing.
Anyway. Oh, I got a mean level. Dang. Agility. Nice. Oh, no. I'll take that one. Anything else down here? No. Unarmed. Hell yeah. Go brawling. Do more damage, yeah. Okay.
Berghoff didn't treat me badly, but I didn't have much... time to enjoy this.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Oh boy.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured power,
She doesn't seem
von
very
Bergoff's
thrilled.
people came to Rutard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then von Berghoff just took me to Malashov.
Terrible.
It's likely Valak
Shame.
took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
You can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Oh, it's certain.
Like I said, through the underground.
We're getting in there.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how I asked you to bring me my book from Malashov?
Well, how about that? I almost forgot. Here it is.
I'd lost all hope.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
nice.
you. You carried it for quite a while.
Yes,
In
I
that
did.
time, I would have read it twice over. Did you at least peruse a few of the pages?
Oh, sure. I read a little.
And what did you think?
Yeah, boy. Hard. Oh, well, we can pretty much do that one. Do any of them, really.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seems familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on.
No.
Who wrote this then?
I did.
Hell yeah.
Shall we go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Fair enough. You never know.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. You'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously. Oof, that startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, we got buried under the rubble from the demolished tower.
Oh my god!
I was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. We were scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Yes. Yes, you were a silly goose to bring it up.
Damn. I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Maybe there is something knightly about you, after all. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Just just keep carrying her.
Oof, I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court.
Sakra.
But I am drunk.
I hear
No, I
voices.
thank you.
Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Oh, okay. Just, alright.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
Oh, shit.
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home. Our property. They have no right.
Alright, you're right. We have to get rid of them.
I'll mess them up.
But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right.
We'll see.
Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber.
Oh.
That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I
just
climb
saw
up
poor-
there,
I just
I
saw
can cover
people.
you from above. Just in case.
What? Are you crazy? You can't climb such a height.
Oh, don't worry. I've been climbing up there ever since I was a little girl.
But they'll see you.
No, they won't. I'll be round the corner before they have a chance. There's a wooden balustrade there all the way to the window. It's like climbing a ladder.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
This is where we just came from. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. But there's nothing there either. So.
Easy for you to say. You stole. Who let you in here, fucker?
He must be deaf.
And dumb on top of it. Get him!
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh, fuck. Wasn't ready.
Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
Ooh. Oh, game was lagging a bit. We're lagging. We're lagging. No.
Take that.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Uh-oh.
Hey, get him!
Come and get another!
Come on then. Useless.
Ow.
You want to try me?
At him, quick! Kill him! You're mine! Oh! Do it! Show your stuff!
Ow. Oh, it does not like this place. Like, the screen keeps... weird.
Come on, Henry! Over here!
Hello.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you alright, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
What a mess.
Fuck.
Death! Oh! I'm all yours!
Fuck, we get upstairs.
Now you're going to get it!
Is it this one? I thought I heard a noise through the other one too, but... These guys are just beggars. These ain't gonna have shit. I guess everything's probably empty in this house, right? It's gonna be my guess. Like everything's already... Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother even looking. Oh, would I just take... I have no idea. I'm not gonna bother looting either, because these guys are all just beggars, so...
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you alright?
I'm in one piece. Rosa?
Are they... gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
Alright. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Is someone in there with her? I think there's someone in here with her. No? Guess there's not.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Ratai. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left? Oh well. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
They left no stone unturned. Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Oh yeah, everyone's here.
Good morning. All right.
Grand, my friend. Thanks for asking.
Okay. What are we gonna do now? Got all of our horses in here. Nice. Crazy. It's pretty sick though. Oh, yeah.
God be with you,
Cool.
Henri.
And with you, Sir Vacalin. I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
And where did you fight?
Or in the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
Yeah.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. But alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day. And in the end, no one knew who had won. Because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him. Because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince. It was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Okay.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique Commander Nicholas taught you back in Kosovo?
I'd be glad to, my friend.
Okay. That's cool. Coming over. Damn. Right. Oh, everything's good.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We have to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hell on earth! Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning, attacked like human troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village. Killed all the villagers.
Alright. I'll be right back. I could use the bathroom. Back in a couple minutes here. Be right back. Be right back.
These aren't Vavak's men. I smell trouble.
Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we can just kick him out.
Please, come in.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Naz? No Pisek to be seen.
That's likely.
Aramis Trismegistos. Who the hell is that?
Ooh. There's a two in this building. I don't know. We've been here, we just missed out. What am I looking for? Anybody know where this guy is? What the hell? I can't know that. Oh, duh.
Henry? How the
Hey.
hell did you get in here?
Don't worry about
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
Where is Vivek?
He ran off God knows where with the money from his secret enterprise.
And what are you doing here?
That's none of your business. But maybe you could explain something to me. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot.
Wow.
Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Ha!
Oh, bro. So you want to do it?
You're no match for us.
Stop.
I've been waiting
Taste
for
my
you.
steel!
Take that.
Chill. You bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. Damn, that hurt us quite a bit. Yeah. key. Did I not pick up the key? Okay, it wasn't my goal. What am I doing here? Stuff.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vabak. Wherever you are.
Disgusting. So.
Keep close to the...
I'm sorry.
Careful. Grüß Gott. Was willst? I'd like to... Kommt drauf.
See that again.
Gepriesen sei der.
I'd like to learn a new...
Ja, natürlich.
Well, somebody's digging.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. When it rains, it pours.
Careful.
Won't protect us.
Good day.
What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Christ,
Pardon me.
My respects. If you're looking for something, you're in the right place.
I'd like to do something...
Huh.
That, and a little tip.
Many thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Welcome. Have a look at my wares.
Do you think the entertainers will come again?
Be careful. When are you going to God is punishing.
I know. It happens. Just watch where you're going, Minster. I promise.
I think that is that guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Done. Not very smart.
Keeps me up at night, but I just can't give it back right now.
Hardly keep up with the piper. Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Okay, we'll wait for sell here.
I'd like to discuss. Huh. Here. Many thanks. Business. Take care.
I was getting a little extra.
I apologize.
Wonderful
Take
day.
on a stone
Excuse
crap.
me.
No.
My respects. Take a look around, but no fooling about. Be careful. It's
What are you
not
talking
safe
about?
here.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Got a smithy.
Was willst du, friend? What do you want?
Would you repair?
Oh, I can't. I learned everything again. Maybe I killed this story.
Excuse me.
Not even know. Alright, no, let's just go back. Let's do our quests here, guys. Let's finish up. Just go. Back across town again. Where is? Oh, it's his house. I always forget that. Oh, jeez, that's nice and close to line. Look at this. It's farther, probably, but we'll take this little scenic route. It's dying rain. It's raining in real life, I think, too. Alright. What do we got down here?
You shouldn't be walking around like this.
Should be over there.
Excuse me. will it be? I'll
Sadly. Some black leather there.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that.
Aye, I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. Go ahead and tell France and Vashek, too.
Well, I'll be going now. Farewell.
Take care. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
Keep close to the others. How can I help you?
I'll have a look at the...
I'd like... As you wish, but it will take...
What if I offer it? It's just a horse one.
Do you accept? More. That works for me. Why?
Here you go then.
Now then, we're...
It's so good for the horses.
All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Horses are good horses.
Good.
What's up? Wasting up time. It's pretty much all I get.
Easy. Good horse.
Hey! You nearly horse harnesses.
Oh.
Good day.
Didn't I just get a whole bunch of armor? You don't take any of that stuff, do you? Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Slow down, you idiots!
Sure. Murdered or something.
Be careful.
Well. More storage.
Guten Tag.
So. Trying to see what they are.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I'd like to do something.
Well, if... Ja, finally... Das war ein...
There we go. Yeah, we're looking good.
Gutes Geschäft, mein Herr. Wie schade, mein Herr. Linen
Any goodies?
the softest linen canvas.
I don't remember. Was it this guy? I think it was. It's my last detour, I swear. I'm doing the right one. Okay.
Don't think
Careful.
I can't see you.
Sure.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy. And I've learned quite a bit already.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Yeah. So happy.
I'd like to discuss the...
Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Those subtitle stuff. Cool.
The finest leather! Purses, belts, slippers! What can you do? Sir. Maybe next time.
That city tournament. It happens. Just
Oh, it does happen, so just watch it.
watch where you're going next time.
Yeah, sure. You watch where you're going.
Aye. Me too.
Where was he?
Careful.
Just careful. Is that ever done?
Come and shop here. We've got.
Yeah, nothing. Huh. Chief of Russ. I'm coming. Oh. Hey. Come home, boys. Home, boys. Can I practice missions on here? That will do. I don't know if that improved my push for that. Oh yeah. Couple quick shots in there. Quick jabs.
Please show me that. Why not? I'd be happy to. Oh, at any rate, you need to be quick and thorough. When you knock it aside, you open up space for a deadly blow. Now come and try it a few times.
Okay. What's he teaching me anyway? What do you teach me, Gunner? The combo?
How's your eye?
Nothing.
Is it healing well?
Those few days following
What the hell is that? I just quit sometimes. He ain't gonna talk to me. This man. Because I took over and he like that. Not a bug. Really.
Tell me, how did the siege of Kuttenberg go?
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly. But what could I do? Stand down from leading the defense like a coward? After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not look hopeless at all. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived. And that would not have been so difficult.
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command, arrested, and handed over to Sigismund.
I heard your attack on the trebuchets was a disaster.
It is true, but that was not my fault. The Kurtenbergers blamed me to cover up their own failure. Ces connards. I made the correct decision, but I was given bad intelligence. The Kurtenberg spies that I sent out reported that the trebuchets weren't defended, but they were too cowardly to take a good look from up close. This tragedy would never have happened if it were not for their stupidity and lack of heart. But enough of that. There is no point, as you say, in crying over the spilled milk. One must move forward. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all, I am not getting any younger, so it is time to pass my wisdom on to future generations.
I'd like to learn.
It will take some time, and a few groschen, mon ami. Acquiring my art came at great cost, so I cannot pass it on for free. Especially now, when I have been injustly stripped of my possessions, and I must rely only on my sharp wits. Ainsi, Valdesta, what would you like to hear?
Sir Vaclin, no doubt you're a master of melee weapons, but are you good with a bow?
Am I good with a bow, mon ami? You should see me hunt in the forest of Ardennes. I once ate a bison in the eye at 200 paces. You will never be that good, of course, but I will show you how to do it. And I think, with my instruction, you should manage it at perhaps 80 paces. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
Cool. Where'd he go? He's gone.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Oh, you're not even the same guy. Where did... Bro, what the... You were not right there.
I'd like to learn something.
It will take acquiring, especially now when I have... What would you...
As a knight, you must know how to fight with a...
Certainement. But not with a halberd or some other farm implement. I would only ever use a proper poleaxe. 6 feet long, only such a poleaxe. Allons-y, mon ami.
I'd like to...
It will acquire, especially so.
When we...
On my travel... So, pay attention. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
Let us not waste any time. Oui, oui.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning.
I'd like to...
It will acquire, especially so.
My scholarship's already maxed up.
You said you could...
If you ask nicely...
Very well, then.
That depends on what you're interested in, or if you prefer... But I warn you in a... So...
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks. You should...
I prefer the term...
Will you teach me?
Listen...
Nice. We're getting it. We restart. Marksmanship status yet, or what? Apparently not. What do I gotta do to find this guy? You here?
Greetings!
Greetings. I'll just sit right here like a weirdo.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well,
Okay.
how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vivek has disappeared. I found the key in his house. But I also met Christina Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisak confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
You'd better hold your nose and look before your feet when you enter.
All right then. I'll try. What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. 4 or 5 days in that god-awful cart. I was traveling with Von Owlet's minions. They hauled me in one of the wagons. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way. After that battle and all.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Bergov came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
What did von Bergov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information about Radzig and Hanush, and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with, and that.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there, well, since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit. And then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay. They didn't let you out at all. But you were in that room for ages.
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a run. Watched us like hawks. Not a chance of escape. But most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Indeed.
How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? What is that? Oh my god, just done it. What am I doing? Failing. Oh, it's right here up the door. Everything's going to help quite a bit, probably. Hopefully. I don't need that on the door.
Sholem.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
Oh, me, buddy.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
For real.
Let us go. That smell. Ugh. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish.
Hoping to get around.
And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wait for shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. If I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Don't think of it. figure will break his spade over your head if he got you in the act.
Oh, Francis. You're joking, right?
Ah! Oh. What the fuck are you doing here? Look out! You're aiming that thing right at me.
Well, how'd we do? Good shots. Damn beggars, I tell ya. Ooh, walnuts. Grave robbers. Did you find anything good? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, homeboy? The fuck? The fuck you doing, bro? Jesus Christ. Just coming in and you're staring at a wall. Terrifying. It's probably the wall, but still. Sam, talk to me, bro. What's going on, man? Hey, bro. What the hell's going on here? Looks like it was a spot. Came through this way. Alright. Came through here. These guys are robbing shit. I think he's just froze. What happened, maybe? Oh, there's a different one over here. Everyone? Found it?
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
That didn't do anything. Oh, there it is. Samuel.
Good evening, Henry.
Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
I'll knock it on the head, would you?
Jesus! I hardly said a word.
You scared me. Jeez. Hey. What are you cooking? Is it done? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. Well, I can eat.
Robbery, treason, and a few necessary murders don't bother you, Father.
That's another matter, as you well know.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could
Nice wall.
and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What do I get? 170.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't it be better if we all went?
And leave this place unguarded? That's too risky. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited guests come snooping around.
That stands to reason. We cannot leave ces belles dames alone.
Oh. All right then.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
I'd like to...
It will acquire a special soul.
Baron...
What to... Remember that? Allons-y, mon ami.
Привет, Henry. Ruchanka.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While it's...
No.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare.
Ok.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh,
What?
fuck.
What happened to his shirt?
Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ah! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They must get away!
Spara!
Ka! Go!
Più veloce!
Go! Ka!
Spara! Più zero! Scemanci fritto cane!
Go! Ka!
Fiore seconda! Stai attento! Scemanci fritto cane! Più veloce!
Go! Ka!
Stai attento! Spara! Figlio di puttana! No! Ti stare a scappo!
Quick!
Stai attento! No! Ti stare a scappo! Più veloce!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
Shit. There it is.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria. Cosa vi ne ordini? Curvato un gambe! Aiuto!
Okay then.
let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Może czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, or their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we gonna do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
You know what? I need to take care of something first. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Way too much Red Bull. I don't know what we can do until then. Alright, either way, be right back. finish the main story. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish that. He said there's no going back, so. What else could we do? Go clean house, I guess. What's this? Oh, gun maker. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of side quests and stuff, obviously. Let's stop him. Which way? What's that?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
That hurt. That hurts. Stop it.
You won't be able to take another one like
Right
that.
on the noggin.
No! Well, that did not go as planned at all. What the hell was that? Yeah, it's hard to get away, but... Dang. Was it right before I got here? Oh, really? That's interesting. It saved it automatically? Or... Right? What the heck happened? Oh, they're gone now. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Man, we got just mangled though. Oh, close. Probably getting another fight. Or a fight, I guess. Just dead. Alright. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I get jumped again. Ready this time. Do it. Come on. Come on, you bandits. Ah, you're lucky. Would have handled them like nothing. Oh.
Eat shit! You're just pissing people off with your bullshit.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Enough! Damn it!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
What are you doing?
Fuck that!
Christ, pardon
You
me.
should have fucking stayed out of it. Stop! Hack your arse off! Fuck you!
Madman. Why'd he do it?
Why did you do that? I'll be done with you in a flash.
Who we voting for?
Hit him.
Now you're mine!
I think this old guy's got it.
My God!
Wanker!
Oh. Oh.
Shame on you.
Hear that?
Oh, listen.
That's your death toll.
Oh. Takedown.
What are you doing?
Well, you'll see takedown action.
Don't fuck with me next time.
Ooh. Shit.
What the hell? Hey, did something happen? Wake up! I suppose it was nothing.
He's got them hands. Damn.
Blessings to you.
Well, how about that?
My God! What's taking so long?
This guy's really just not going to teach me, I guess. What a bum. What's this? Kill Eggman.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Christ! Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Be careful.
Well, what do we do? Probably won't be any quests for me to do. I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out, right? Right. Let's go, guys. Here we go. We're getting into it. We're upstairs. Everyone upstairs looks like.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signor.
I see. I can't read because there's too many grouped up.
Monsignore, mi spiace.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
Why are you sitting on that?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
Now I'll have to take off all these layers again. I'm yanking your pizzle, God.
So better now.
Vostra Eminenza. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
You told me to come back from...
Yes, yes.
I can hardly...
They won't wait. Here, you taste and you will be in heaven. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice.
That looks really appetizing. It puts Oates' kitchen to shame.
I learn from best of best. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only tough and taste is weak. Need a lot of salt.
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages out of it?
From anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stinky stuff. That bad, bad, bad.
I've got some meat.
Hey? Well.
So...
Jesus. Space, man. Space. That's why nobody likes you.
Oi,
Hans. Alright. Are we down here? We're done messing around. Let's do this.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths unnecessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buona sera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Molte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
One more time, please.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you loot the pot, go and see Godwin.
Okay.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
But we could at least stitch them up. The legate's robe only needs a few stitches. But when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just roughly stitch it up? As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
will be nice. Where'd she go? Are you leaving me?
Good evening, Henry.
Good evening, Catherine.
Have fun, whatever you're planning.
Okay. Where's the chill?
Could you...
Of course, but I can't...
Brabant said...
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
Cookie. Oh, dress up and... Oh, okay. Can't see that. Let's go, Goblin.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni. Eh?
Sei proprio un baccala.
Signores? Signore! Senti? Italiano? Cardinal!
Scusi, corno.
Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare. True arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare? Capisci? No. Tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina di legno of Saint Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie. You have chosen molto bene. È un great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg, dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas. The emperor himself dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy relic.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure. Miraculous Maximus. Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia a Pio Buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastonata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene, allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcos'altro?
Mi ha interessato quell'abbozzo. È addirittura vero.
È la cosa più vera. Really, true. There is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore Carlo and gave it to Il Padrone.
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game. That should work.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
Dici, maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente. Allora, forse should I offer you un'altra cosa?
Non mi sembra normale comprare arti per strada. Da noi si fa un po' diversamente.
Come desidere, signore. But maybe you would like mangiare something? No?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante.
It is triste to say goodbye. Se tu prendessi another decision, you'll find me at Mercato di Carbone.
Or in the hole.
Somebody like him won't go to the hole. Are you daft? Addio, Cardinale.
See you in the hole.
Welcome to Kuttenberg. Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
So, important guy.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Ex optatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum, Domini insequem anime. Manete, insolitum, te alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talam benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrize? Certe Romanus superbus es?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Ex aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non
That was
turbare.
so easy.
Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernon non perfetsorunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet pudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes. Lords complaining about this time.
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit, Domine Cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini, Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve, caro Giuseppe.
Oh, è una vera gioia sentire il vostro accento. È di Roma, se non sbaglio.
Non sbagli. Sono della città eterna, che è isotta del sangue dei cristiani.
Sì, so che la chiamano così. Evidentemente la vostra origine ha determinato la vostra vocazione. Volevo chiedere ancora.
We do not have the time. They are waiting for us. Excusame, Eminencia. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
Okay.
Eos Eminencia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastarii gratiam ons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales care. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Oh boy. Alright, now he's good to go.
Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contraria non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Nevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa monasterium sed Letianum sustinet. Cuput ut nihil mutetur.
Benedico eo sanctitati. Rectum considium est.
Sed ignorat situm rerum. Quomodo expellatio suo arbitria agere potest. Et aquae timisit? Ideo ut opus delias in nomine eus, quod per longa secula facimus?
Sed detit mihi facultatum de re cogitari. De hoc opus discurrere.
Bene et audio.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac septiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmhands?
Cardinale?
Not anymore. Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Still, it's very rude to go over our heads like that.
It seems that backed with silver, the village priests have
Cardinalis,
loquere
possumus.
Come here.
Of the local lords.
Domini.
Cardinalis, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you.
You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ile aduavare.
Sciri velibam aliquis di his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up. Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Commodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare, malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Cur hic custosus?
Well, tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Bene. Prudens videtur, cum dignitatem videtur.
Nos gaudere.
What did he say?
Some courtesies, apparently. That's all he seems able to say.
What a peculiar legate he is.
Ebire deb...
Salve.
Salve.
Shall we?
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian
word. And how would... you resolve it?
Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there. Be on the same time tomorrow morning. Early morning and afternoon. So, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow. Catch you later.